Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. I love our song.
I feel like it's a pointy song.
It is.
It's a finger pointing song.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You're
That's how I
absolutely
dance
right.
over here. Finger points.
Because it's 1974.
Yeah. With a little white man's overbite a la When Harry Met Sally.
Yeah. Good morning, Amanda.
Morning, Amy. How are you?
We have a very important job to do today.
We have a lot of important jobs, but this is the most important job.
This is the most important job we've ever done.
Absolutely. Raising your children, not as
Getting
important.
them through school, not important.
Managing an implementation team, not
Nope,
important.
Not important. Managing, I almost said Toby and Keith. Toby and Leo's needs.
Not important. This is important.
This is important. We are talking about Sister Wives Season 20. It's back.
Okay, you're doing some Reese level jazz hands over there.
I know. It is back. It is back. We are very excited. This is your try before you buy. This is on the free feed for everyone. If you enjoy how we cover this show, you can follow us for the rest of the season and get access to all of our rewatches. What did we do through season 5?
We are finished through season 5. We did season 17, 18, 19.
Yeah, I think so.
That sounds right.
I think so.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's all over there at the $8 level. So join us. And if you don't, just enjoy this episode.
And if you want to hear Amy and Axel talk about Kody looking a fool on Special Forces, you get that too at the $8 level.
Oh my God. My overarching thought about that show is, why are we being so mean to people?
I know. As someone who does not tolerate people yelling, people being mean, I was actually listening to Reality Cray Cray's coverage of the Biggest Loser documentary.
Oh, okay.
And I'm with Kim. Kim's like, I don't pay for people to yell at me.
Yes.
I'm not paying for people to yell at me.
Yes.
Like, I'm not doing Orange Theory or CrossFit. I don't want people yelling at me.
One of the things that Axel and I said was, it just felt like Scared Straight from Gen X. It felt like if you were caught smoking at school, that's where you were going to end up.
Yes. Or if you were like me and you were fat, this was my biggest fear, is being sent away to some like
fat camp
that looked like this.
Yeah.
With people screaming in my face.
The fear was real.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And now
anything could happen to a Gen Xer.
And now people are signing up for it voluntarily.
Well, Cody's all boned up over there being a man.
Yeah, I know. Amanda, I have very big news, a very exciting announcement.
Oh, what's that? Do I know what it is?
No. Oh. I have been contacted by someone who I think is our youngest BDF.
Oh, who?
So if you guys are new here, BDFs are backdoor friends. They are our listeners. And we've been talking the last couple of weeks about, we always thought everyone over 60 listened to us and that was it. But now we're hearing there's some 20 somethings. Not only is Alex 22 years old.
Hi, Alex.
But they are one of our rare male listeners.
Wow, it's a double.
I've managed to attract a 22-year-old guy.
Wow. Alex, welcome. We're pumped that you're here. I dub you an honorary lady of a certain age.
Yes.
The mindset, it has nothing to do with age or gender or anything.
It's a state of mind.
State of mind. And welcome. That's exciting.
Yeah.
They reached out to you?
He reached out and I was like, oh my God. And he's like, yeah. And I'm a male. And I was like, oh my God.
I
love it. Welcome, Alex. And all of the BDFs who reached out. I mean, we had some 24-year-olds. I'm only 23. We had some 23-year-olds
who are like, you guys are just like my mom.
Yeah. And that's okay.
That's
we'll
okay.
Take it. Yeah.
I'll take
soon, 10 more years, we'll be like your grandmom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or in Amy's family, your great grandma. You never know. I also have some other breaking news that is not Sister Wives related, but I do feel is important to talk about.
Okay.
You'll be shocked to know. Are you sitting down?
I'm sitting.
Adnan and Tiger Lily have split up.
Is that real?
She posted it.
I know. But people are saying she's posted this stuff before and it's always clickbait to subscribe.
Oh,
I hope it's real, Amanda.
I hope it's real. I want her away from him.
I am with you in your wanting it to happen.
He's gross.
Willing it to happen. But
yeah, she deserves better. She's not great, but she deserves better.
And in that announcement, she kind of implied she was pregnant. she's carrying a new blessing or something, she said, and I was like,
Oh, God. Please don't have
God.
more children, girl. What are you doing?
Not with him.
Not with
Mm-mm,
him.
mm-mm.
And really, she's like 43 and she has other children. Like,
Yeah,
do we need to
it's
keep
good.
doing this?
I will tell you in TV news very quickly. We
Yes.
finished Black Rabbit, we loved it.
Okay.
We started Task.
Okay.
It's good.
Is it
Yeah.
how many episodes have been released? Do we
I
know?
only think 3 or 4. I think maybe this Sunday is 4.
Okay. Okay.
So, I have to watch it because I'm gonna be with Axel next week on his
Mhm.
podcast talking about it. I pushed it off a week so that I could catch up.
Right.
But it's really good.
Okay.
I
I
love
really
Mark
we're
Ruffalo.
absolutely gonna watch it. I mean, it's locally filmed, same
Mhm,
people who did Mare of
mhm.
Easttown, also local.
Yep.
Are there any great Delco accents happening?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Um,
it's definitely a time and place.
Good, I can't wait, then that'll
Mhm,
make me very happy. Yeah, I
mhm.
was said to Todd the other day, I'm like, because it was kinda like what happened with White Lotus, is it got to the point where I was like, "We're like 3 weeks away from the finale,
Let's
let's
just
just
wait.
wait it out so we can watch as much as we want." So,
Mhm, yeah.
we haven't started it yet, but it's absolutely going to happen.
Alright, are you ready?
I'm ready, let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, this is Sister Wives Season 20, Episode 1. What's the title? I don't even know.
Why I want to be a monogamist.
Okay. And
Okay.
Amanda's leading this discussion?
I am. In our recording software, the title of the episode is listed and Amy just has Sister Wives. And I was like, 2001? Like a space odyssey?
Yeah,
Like I got very
2001.
confused for a second. Then I was like,
Mm-mm.
oh right. Yeah, it's a 2001, 2001.
2001. Yeah. Yep.
Bless us all. So
Mhm.
we start in Flagstaff
Mm.
at Gargamel's castle. Well, not really
Mhm.
in a talking head. And Robin says, the big family is just a painful, sad mess. Shut up. That took 2 bullet points. Shut up. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck
Okay.
up, Robin. Okay.
Moving on.
Cody says there are days where he is vengeful and angry and days where he is benevolent and kind. It's just really a roller coaster of emotions for him.
So
He didn't say the word emotions, but that's what we know he means, but he can't say that word.
so you have no emotional regulation. Great.
Great. Good
Okay.
job, dude.
Some
You're
days I wake
57.
Yeah, some days I wake up in a blind rage. Some days I wake up really happy.
Right.
It's either or.
It's either or. So Cody is in the kitchen. He goes over Saul and Ari's getting ready schedule as he makes breakfast.
Okay.
Cody, I have a question for you. What time does Truly get up to get ready for breakfast?
He has
for
no
school?
idea. He
No.
does not care. We
No.
read in Christine's book that he couldn't even be bothered to put his fucking kids to bed. And he always, if you remember, always was like, I have to go over Robin's and help her in the morning, get the girls
Mhm.
ready, get the kids ready for school. Amanda, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
What's Robin doing? I think she's sleeping.
Probably.
Okay. All right.
Why aren't Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna doing this? Just kind of like
Yeah.
Logan and Aspen had to do it.
Why isn't Daddy Dayton doing this? Why
Yeah,
isn't Daddy
Daddy Dayton.
Dayton become the new Daddy Logan?
Is like, fuck off. I'm out of here. You people are crazy. I don't want to do this. So he says that instead of an amicable split with his ex-wives, it got darker and darker.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. And
Gee,
worse and
who
worse.
is responsible for that? Let me look around because it's not me.
It's not me. I didn't do anything
Oh,
with it. I just
Jesus.
watched it happen.
Oh,
Like a
God.
slow moving car crash. We
God.
watched. And he says it got worse and worse until breakup day or breakup until, hey, I actually did love them. Despite the fact that you went multiple seasons on a TV show saying, I never loved those bitches.
Yeah. Yeah. Stared
Okay.
right at the camera and said it several
Stared
times.
right at the camera. Now we're at David and Christine's. Okay.
Mhm.
I know we have a
Okay.
newfound love of David.
Yeah.
He's so awkward on camera. I think it's a camera issue. I don't think he's like this normally. At least I hope he's not.
I went back and forth. I went on a David journey this episode.
Okay.
When I first saw David and he's sitting at the counter and he's talking so openly about Garrison,
Mhm.
I'm like, David's real hot. I could get into this.
See, I found this so cringy because it
Not
felt
his-
so forced.
Not his looks, like I'm not into him,
Sure.
but his energy. Okay. I'm like, he is so refreshing. He says the hard thing.
does.
Of course, production's making them have this, but he still is able to do it.
Yep.
And then when he tries to beat Maddie in the race, I'm like, this is Kody energy. It just
This-
is. I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just was.
I don't think Janelle loves David nearly as much as we thought she did.
I don't think so either. I
Yeah.
think she thinks he's like Kody.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mhm,
Mhm.
mhm.
He just happens to be an engaged father. Like, that's really the
Yes.
and he wants to
Yes.
bang Christine.
Mhm.
Otherwise, they're pretty similar.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Well, he's not a malignant narcissist,
There is that. There
but he hasn't been red pilled. He's not part of the manosphere that we know of.
I think he's probably manosphere adjacent, but
Maybe.
more manosphere than you and I would be comfortable with
Yeah,
being in a room
probably.
with.
Okay.
So we're Christine and David. She's making Tuscan white bean soup. That sounds delicious. And we learn that soup is her love language, and someone is finally reporting for duty.
Oh, Leo. I thought we were going to get like a full on cooking segment with
I
her.
did too. Like, are we doing
I'm
cooking with
like,
Christine
I'm
again
not
here?
doing this.
No.
No.
She says she loves being married. And he says, they say a lot of people, or no, she says, they say a lot of people fight during their first year, but I think we're doing pretty well. So this begins this awkwardly weird conversation. And
Hmm.
David says, I think that really applies more to young couples. When you get older, you just don't fuss about the little stuff. And I'm here to tell you, as somebody who got married around the same age, I think there's real truth in that. Like,
Yeah.
the little shit just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Todd and I never, next to never fight.
Yeah. I agree with that. Timmy and I, when we first got married, we were almost 30. I mean, we would fight here and there,
Yeah.
but now almost never because we just
Almost
don't give a shit.
no. Like, might he walk away from, leaving a bag open on the counter and I'll be
Mhm.
like, "Ugh,"
Mhm.
but I'm
Mhm.
not going to fight about it. I just go
Mm-mm.
behind him and close the bag and just be done.
Mhm.
It's just not worth it. So the first year, though, David says was tough. They are fine, but losing Garrison was really tough. I'm glad they didn't just like be like, oh, we buried Garrison, so we're never going to talk about him
Well,
again.
that's what I was gonna say. I agree with you that the conversation was awkward, but
Mhm.
it was refreshing that it was happening.
Yes.
Because, like, I also thought they were never going to mention him again. But
Mhm.
this episode was Garrison heavy,
Yeah, it was
and I
really in a
appreciated
lovely
it.
way.
Yeah, I appreciated it.
God, he was a good-looking kid.
Well, he looked like Kody, so be careful where
Cody's
you're
not a
treading.
bad-looking person. He's just a
Uh, uh,
horrible human being.
uh.
He's repulsive because of
Guys, you
who
heard
he
that, right?
is.
You guys heard
Shut
that, right?
up. I'm not this is not December 18th. Fuck right off. I don't have time for this. Okay. So, I'm gonna say right now, David's just not a deep talker.
No, no, no,
And
no.
Christine, like, choking back, says, I miss him every day. And David
Yeah.
says, yeah, of course you do. And it was tough to see how everyone handled it. And it was really raw. And I have to imagine being kind of new into this huge family and
Mhm.
having such an intense tragedy happen has
Mhm.
to be a really difficult needle to thread.
Oh, yeah.
And I think he probably did it pretty well,
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
at least
I
from
mean,
what we saw.
his life experience really helped here.
Yeah.
And it's a shame that he has that experience, but it probably really helped Christine get through. She wrote that in her book.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
And Christine says the family is basically split between folks in North Carolina, folks in Utah, Gwen's still in Flagstaff, but everyone is kind of just spread. And she's like, Mary's in Parowan, Kody and Robyn are in Flagstaff. Everyone's just kind of spread throughout the country. Now we see Meri. Meri says it's been a year and a half at the B&B and she loves her life. It's going
Okay.
well.
I have
These
a
two are so
confession to
goofy.
make. I have a
Yeah.
confession to
Oh
make.
God, I'm afraid.
I almost fast forwarded her scenes.
What, you're not deeply invested in her speed dating?
No.
No.
No. And
I am, however, invested in Just Jen. I enjoy Just Jen.
I know I get a lot of heat from people about my absolute disdain of Meri. And it's the whole grifting of the worthy up and the refusal to
know.
do the work and the love of and defense of Kody for so long. Like there's just a lot that goes into it why I don't like Meri. I'm coming around to her. She deserves this journey.
Mhm.
It's fine. But like why not give us just something a little meatier? I don't know. Like
I don't think there is anything
I don't
meatier,
think
Amy.
so
This
either.
is her meat.
Well, so I was thinking about this. Are we going to see Jen's husband have cancer?
I doubt it.
And that whole storyline. Like I
I
think
doubt
that
it.
would be interesting
It would be,
to
but it's
cuz
not about the family.
we love just Jen.
Oh, Just Jen's the best part of Meri.
Yeah, so like we would love to support them and rally
Mhm.
around them and I think that would be a really heartfelt
Yeah.
storyline, but we're not getting it.
No, we're not gonna
We're
get that.
getting new tablecloths at Lizzie's. I don't fucking know.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Anyway.
So Jen is trying to get Meri ready for her speed dating, figuring out outfits, all the things a best friend does. And Meri says she has good relationships with some in her family and non-existent ones with some. Coyote Pass, however, still remains a growing concern. 17 years later. Now,
Mhm.
Kody starts complaining in a talking head that Meri and Janelle aren't cleaning it up, especially Janelle's RV stuff from when she tried to live out there.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Amy, yes.
They showed what he's talking about, and what I saw was the mess that he makes with all the logs and wood that he
And the
does.
peeling he has to do. Yes.
Yes,
This is
he's
his mess.
always out there doing stupid shit.
And the fucking picnic tables.
And you made Janelle live in student housing for 2 years. Do you think maybe you can go and do her solid and
Right.
get rid of like the water tank that you used for the RV? Come
Right.
on.
No, he's a fuck face.
What dick
So no,
bag.
he's not doing that. But he isn't motivated to do it for them because they just haven't been kind.
They haven't been kind. Do you believe this?
Jesus, he's
This
such
man,
a petty baby.
this man has grown zero.
Oh,
Zero.
he might have gone backwards.
Zero growth. I was so angry. I was in a blind rage watching this. I'm like, I don't know what I expected. I think I expected that he
Something.
had grown a little bit since losing a fucking child, which is
Nope.
usually like an earthquake moment for people. Nope.
Yes. Nope.
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 Nope. Nope. Not this guy.
Mm-mm.
Not this guy. So Janelle's like, it's his stuff. I don't care. Meri says Kody's putting anything on her that he can. She doesn't care either.
Mm.
So now we're in North Carolina at Maddie's. Janelle is making cinnamon rolls. She says something about this is what grandmas do. And Maddie leans over to Caleb going, I'm the one who bought them. Bye. I love Maddie and Janelle.
I do too. I'm here for this.
I'm here for this. And I'm here
Mhm.
for Caleb just being this rock of a human being next to Maddie. He doesn't say much, but he is a rock of a human being.
And I'm here for Maddie just being raw and honest.
Well, I'll get to that in a minute.
Mhm.
Oh, God. So she says she's trying to put herself out there to meet people in North Carolina. North Carolina has been amazing for her. She did not necessarily expect it, but she really loves it. She goes to community events. She goes to classes. I'm like, oh, so Janelle is me and I am Janelle.
I'm like, where can we see Janelle in the wild?
Well,
we need
I
to.
think we have to figure out what town they live in and go hang out there. So, speaking of things to have to do, I sent you the thing. Sarper's going to be in Philadelphia, and I think you need to come.
Ooh, when?
He's going to be at December 13th and 14th.
Okay.
Right around your girl's birthday, but they could still be at school.
Yeah, I'll have to look.
We'll have to figure it out because that could be
absolutely.
fun. Anyway, so yeah, she's trying to do stuff. And now we chat about Coyote Pass with Maddie. She's like, this is just a pain in my ass. I just want this to be gone. And Janelle said that she had a really strong testimony to marry Kody back in the day, but she doesn't really feel called to plural marriage anymore, which I was like, oh, because that's not where you were last time, girl.
Yeah, yeah.
And Caleb says, doesn't Kody like fairness and stuff? And she's like, Caleb, you sweet summer child. Kody likes fairness when it's fair for Kody.
Production's like, Caleb, I'm just going to give you these questions.
Right. Can you just ask these to be
Janelle
like, rattle off?
Isn't Kody benevolent? Isn't Kody kind?
Right.
And just let Janelle and Maddie react to these questions.
Exactly. Okay? And the two of them are like, the fuck you talking about, dude? Have you met this guy? And Maddie says she's sorry this is still going on. And Janelle says she never thought of the spiritual divorce, but Meri has been walking her through the process. Now she's feeling ready to do this. I'm like, girl, go do it. Even though it means nothing.
It pisses Kody off, so do it.
It pisses Kody off, and it might give you just a little bit more.
And do it on abandonment. Do it on abandonment.
Do it on abandonment. And Janelle says, allowing legal polygamy might get rid of polygamy as a whole. She goes, because what guy is going to want to give his estate to 4 or 5 different wives if they leave?
She's got a point.
She's got a point. And she says she's glad she relocated to North Carolina because after Garrison's death, she's like, Flagstaff just would have been that much harder. And this is a new place for her. And she's not seeing him around every corner, which I think is helpful.
Yeah.
And she says they talk about him all the time. And she says she's good most of the time, but at night, sometimes when it's quiet, she isn't good.
Yeah.
That sounds like very normal, healthy grief to me, Janelle.
Absolutely.
You're doing fine. But and she said all along, being with the grandbabies is the best medicine for her. So Maddie talks after the funeral. It talks about after the funeral and goes back to that conversation with Leon. I know I shouldn't be amazed by this, but I am so thrilled and tickled just at the ease at which all of them call Leon Leon. It's just, it makes me happy because this family could have gone a very different way.
I agree.
And they did not. And I'm really grateful for that.
And that's because of the mothers.
Absolutely. And remember when they were talking about the whole thing and unpacking everything around Garrison's death showed a lot. And in the conversation, Maddie says that she's sad for Kody and especially Robyn's kids. And both she and Leon agree that like they would love to have a conversation with Robyn's kids. They would like to apologize. They have no ill will against them at all.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
And now we're in a talking head with Maddie. And this was very hard for me.
She was sobbing.
She was sobbing. I cried.
Whoa!
Cried.
Okay. Right.
Mark the day down. This is also hitting a part of me.
Okay.
And she says she might have to step out, but Caleb is just like has his hand on her and he's like, you're good. Take as much time as you need. And she says, quote unquote, you want your dad to show up and you want reconciliation. I know I played a part, but I'm angry. And I'm angry because I'm still trying to learn how to not be disappointed.
Yeah. Yeah.
I felt that in my fucking bones.
When I heard that, I flew into such a rage that this man has not reconciled with these children.
Nope.
I can't even imagine losing a child.
Yeah.
And not being like, okay,
Nothing
nothing else
matters.
matters. Like, this is ridiculous. Nothing else matters. And the thing about Maddie is she's always been so close to Kody.
She was when she was a kid. She was a daddy's girl, big time.
She was a daddy's girl. And I don't know. I think she's just holding out hope that like he's going to be a human being.
Yep.
And he's not.
It's hard to let that go.
Yeah.
It's real hard to let that go.
Yeah. But a good therapist would tell her she has to start to accept that this is who he is.
And it's going to take a while, girl. I'm here from the future to tell you it's going to take a while.
Yep.
Cody says he would love to have better relationships with his kids than he did with his ex-wives. But he compartmentalizes his heartbreak and he just doesn't know what to do. He would love healing with Meri, Janelle, Christine, and of course all of his children. But they are at an impasse because the healing only happen on their terms. Fuck off.
Fuck this guy, man.
Fuck this guy. So hard. You are the fucking parent.
Because he won't come to them. That's what this is about. He thinks.
Yes.
Listen, I know these kids. I feel like they've been in our lives for 20 seasons.
It almost feels like that, doesn't it?
You're not going to convince me that there is a world in which Kody calls Maddie and is just like, hi, I just want to talk. That she's going to hang up or yell at him or she will fall right in line with him. Do you know what I mean? Because that is what she wants most in the world is for him to just call and say, hey, how are my grandbabies?
Right.
She would be like, my point is.
It would take a while, but yes, it would begin.
My point is the healing would begin. The journey would begin. These kids are just waiting for a olive branch from him, just something from him. Yep. And they're not going to be the ones to do it. And I don't blame them.
No.
He does have to come to them, but the coming to them is going to be so easy. And he won't do that.
No.
I hate him.
I do too.
I hate him.
Meri says she'd love for all of them to get to a place where they can be kind and civil. Christine says that in order for healing to happen, there has to be trust. And they need to see each other in a space that's not around Garrison's funeral, because that was not obviously the time frame of healing of that nature. And Maddie says, I'm still learning how to see him for who he is. And I feel like Leon has already come to peace with this, but it's hard because I don't feel like I have. I'm trying to understand that he doesn't know how to show up and he might be hurting.
Yeah, I think so. As much as we talk about Garrison's death affecting Kody, it has shattered these children.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that Maddie, what I'm hearing from her is, I can get past this. Like, I can move on from this. I can forgive everything. I just need to start going forward because I've had this huge loss.
Yes.
And it's changed me.
Yes.
And it has shown me, what is important. Like, his kids have done more emotional growth from the loss of Garrison than he has.
Yes,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. And Maddie's been very vocal and very public about the impact of Garrison's death and her looking at mental health in a different way and wanting to be much more honest and transparent about that. I
love Maddie.
I love Maddie
on the same side of social issues?
No.
But I love her. And
I do too.
I would love to see her relieved of this pain, whatever healing looks like for her,
Me too. I would too. And now we see Meri. She's going on a speed dating event. She thinks it'll be fun or interesting.
Okay.
Jen's helping her get ready, and Meri says she needs a man who knows and loves this bitch.
She also needs a hairdresser and somebody teach her how to do her makeup. I'm just going to say it.
God.
And look, I am a round little meatball who
right.
doesn't
You
do
and
a
I
stitch
aren't
of
saying we're
makeup.
doing it perfect.
No.
Mm-mm.
But she needs to stop clinging to that crispy hair that she's had for 20
Her
years.
weed whacker hair. It's
Yes.
bad. In
She
terms
is
of
a
her weed
pretty
whacker
woman.
hairness, it's not as bad as it has been, but
No.
it's not good.
But she's a pretty woman.
She is a pretty woman. She
needs an updated makeover.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
she needs a good makeover. I agree. And she's like, and she starts laughing. She's like, if someone doesn't like my snort laughter, they aren't my person.
Okay.
I say the same thing because I have a snort laugh too. And if people don't
Mhm.
like it, they're not for me. Kody says he likes humor and never even minded Meri's snort laugh. I don't know why that mattered. Christine's like, speed dating? No, never for me. Never a thing. I don't think I could do speed dating either.
Mm-mm.
Janelle's like, I will only meet people organically. I'm not going
Janelle's
on an app. I'm not going on a thing. I'm not doing a thing. If I meet somebody at the local feed store, then that's probably going to be where she finds her. She's going to find someone in like a nursery. Is where she's going to find
She
her
is me.
love.
I am her.
Mhm.
100%. I tell you all the time. If something happened with me and Timmy, if I happen to run into somebody that I have the hots for, great. But I'm not trying. I'm not looking. Nothing.
I get it. I get it. And Meri says dating has been interesting. Some people don't want to date her because of the polygamy thing, because of the show thing. I mean, there's a lot. Meri comes with a lot of baggage.
Sure.
And it is teaching her how to trust herself. She says she's interested in finding someone kind, outgoing, and confident, someone 6 feet or taller, and someone with kind eyes, because you can really see who somebody is in their eyes. Notice Kody's eyes are not kind anymore.
Cody's eyes changed.
Kody's eyes changed. Though I was looking at them on Special Forces, they appear to be bluer than they did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because they get some real tight shots of these people.
Ugh, yeah.
It's really just, I don't understand this show at all, but here we go. Meanwhile, back at Gargamel's castle, Robyn says it is her kids and him, and she nags him to talk to his other kids, but he tells her to back off. Oh, aren't you just such a fucking Pollyanna?
I don't believe it. Number one, all you have to say to him is, I'm not going to be in a relationship with you anymore.
Right.
If you don't talk to your children.
Yes.
And he would
snap to. Kody says in the past, getting ready for school was chaos. And as some moms were at work and others were helping, he says he wasn't involved with getting his kids ready because he was at work and it was bittersweet. So now we see a whole bunch of scenes from season 1 of Logan getting everyone ready for school.
Yes. We get 2 or 3 scenes of Kody from the pilot.
Yep.
And then we have all the footage of Logan.
All the footage of Logan corralling 13 children, getting them ready for school. 12 children at that point.
Yes. Yeah. And again, where's Robyn?
Haven't seen her yet.
Cody's just getting everybody ready.
Yep.
Okay.
He says the Lehigh experience was really special. Now he's brushing Saul's hair. Isn't Saul like 7 or like 12 at this point?
So Ari's in 3rd grade.
Right. Which makes you like 8.
I mistakenly said that made her like 12.
Yeah, I was like, no,
true.
Amy, no.
So that makes her like 8. So Saul's like what, 10? No, 12?
11 or 12?
Yeah. Saul could brush his own fucking hair. Yeah.
And he says it was weird because when Robyn came in and everyone left, they didn't choose monogamy. It was chosen for them.
Oh, the victim mentality. Wow. We did nothing wrong. Right. Everybody left. They forced monogamy on us. Like a better way to say that would have been, we wanted to live polygamy, but that didn't work out.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
I just fixed it.
Meri's like, I didn't choose monogamy for Robyn. She chose herself, and I wasn't willing to stay just so Robyn could say she lived polygamy. We don't give Meri a lot of claps here, but I'm giving you the clap for that of going, no, bitch, I chose my own happiness. This wasn't an affront to you. Thank you. This is a difficult balance, he says, because he wasn't there all the time, and he had so many wives, and he didn't even have to check in the same way that he does now.
Okay, I have to say something, Amanda.
It's really challenging. Go on.
I have to say something. I think, and this tickles me, that Robyn's life is hell right now because she has miserable. All the focused attention of Kody. He doesn't have a job.
Nope.
He doesn't have other wives. He doesn't have other kids.
Nope.
He is just focused on Robyn. And I can't think of a better hell. I can't.
She got exactly what she wanted.
Yep.
Really sucks when that happened. And he says, you think there'd be more accountability with plural marriage, but he has a lot more accountability now. And she's like, now it's a different marriage than I've ever been in before. You were in a monogamous marriage before, bitch. What are you talking about? Kody says losing a wife is like a walk of shame. I'm like, oh, so then you've done 3.
Yes.
3 walks of shame. Are you carrying your clothes across the quad? Like,
yeah, right.
Walks of shame that I'm familiar with. Not that I ever actually had one. And he's concerned that he is diminished in Robyn's eyes. And they haven't had an easy 3 years.
I can't even imagine. I hate Robyn more than anyone. But I can't even imagine what those 3 years were like. Oh my God.
Not good.
No.
Not good.
No.
Family members have asked Robyn if they will live plural marriage again, some even pressuring them. Why do people care that much?
I don't know.
Now we see Kody taking Ari to school. How often did he ever take Truly to school?
No, never. Nope. And he takes Ari to school and comes back and gets Saul and takes it. Like, where's Robyn?
Yeah. Why isn't Robyn doing something?
Why isn't Robyn taking one of them and Kody taking one of them? Yeah,
well,
we do see
different
that.
times.
Yeah, we do see that.
Yeah, I think it's my guess is like she's in elementary school, he's in middle school, and the time start is different.
I just feel like Robyn does nothing.
Oh, she does nothing.
I'm going to be very honest.
Oh, she does nothing.
Okay.
Meanwhile, back in North Carolina at Maddie's, David and Christine are visiting, as are Aspen and Mitch and Peyton and Janelle's sister and husband.
Jump scare when I see Peyton.
I didn't even notice him. I don't care about him. And they're celebrating North Carolina and the property. And we find out Maddie is training to run a marathon. And David's like, well, I can do that too. This is where I was like, David, I need you to sit down.
Yeah.
It was too much.
Yeah, it was too much. David was impressive, though, running in jeans.
Yes. And his pants didn't fall down. I was impressed.
Yeah.
Janelle kind of makes fun of David, says he's charming, but he definitely has an ego. Christine,
I thought that was interesting.
Christine asks if in the talking head of David, if this is like a rite of passage to challenge from Maddie, like what's happening here. And Janelle says David is not going to win this race because between the two, but he does. Janelle also says you can tell David really loves Christine and Christine's happy. But he has a big personality, kind of like Kody did.
Yeah.
Christine thinks David is confident, but Kody is confident as well. And she says she prefers very confident men.
And that's fine.
That's fine. David doesn't treat her like garbage, which is the difference. But I am picking up some similarities between the two that make me very uncomfortable as a human being.
We got to find out his sign.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, if you haven't already, we had BDF astrologer in chief Robyn do all the charts of the adults. It's on our $8 tier. It's called Sister Wives. I forget what I named it. It was like last week. It was so interesting. And I'd be interested to hear if David has some of that Capricorn energy in there.
Yes, would not shock me at all. Okay. Okay, so I scrolled up and now I lost where I am. So Janelle asks if they want to go see if they want to see an aerial map of the property. And Christine's like, girl, I've been here for 24 hours and you haven't shown me an aerial map? Like, I get you, Christine. I'd want to see too. So we find out they have 156 acres, which we knew, about 30 minutes from Maddie's house. And they have 2 projects that they're planning on this land. One is to build houses. Janelle's going to have a house. Maddie and Caleb will have a house. And then they also want to build all these gardens and clear this for farm area. And they were going to have a barn and they're going to have chickens and gardens and the whole thing. Sounds very quaint, lovely. Yeah. And they talk about like looking at the aerial map, like what are you guys going to call this road? Because as you know, when you own property, you can name the road on your property.
Yep.
And they're going to call it Bob Boulevard in honor of Garrison. And because he was Uncle Bob to the kids. And remember, Garrison's legal name is Robert Garrison. And Janelle says that they're going to have a memorial for him and to his Hawaiian shirt shop, which was Bob's.
Yeah, like a memorial garden area, which I think will be beautiful.
Really beautiful. And Janelle says he will be there and represented on the property. Now we see Meri and Jen in the car, and Jen is prepping Meri for speed dating. Meri says she would like to meet someone organically, but this may be about as organic as it can get. And
not organic at all. You're going to a dating event. Not organic at all.
No. Jen gives her a pep talk. They do some practice sessions. Who cares? Meri asks, when does she roll out the polygamy stuff? Jen's like, I don't think that's a 6-minute date conversation.
Right.
And I agree. And she says her history's been impacting her dating, as some men just aren't into it. And Christine's like, definitely not first date material.
We need to know what happened to Amos.
Well, I think when Amos got made public, all of this shit came out about how terrible he was.
Yeah, that's true.
And either he left because he doesn't want people to notice that he's like a total grifter and all that stuff, or Meri was like, get out.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Yep.
And Janelle says, if she ever has a relationship, it'll be with someone she's known for a while, so it won't be a surprise. Back in North Carolina, they go to the property. Eventually, they want it to be a gathering place for the family. And Christine's like, well, I also want my house to be a gathering place.
Yeah,
for
this
the family.
was weird. I agreed with Janelle here. Like, it's not a competition.
No, who cares? Wherever everyone wants to be.
Yeah.
And Christine will always have space. Janelle will always have space. The kids are going to go back and forth.
This is Christine energy, though.
It is. It is. We see Aspen for 2 seconds be like, I'm really happy for them.
I loved seeing her.
I love her.
Yeah.
I appreciate that she doesn't really want to be on the show and just kind of shows up when her mom needs her to.
Well, she's like this. So I have a theory about Janelle. I was thinking about this because I'm like, Janelle seems to have everything she wants.
Yep.
Is she going to continue with the show? I think she is, because she is finally getting paid independently of the family.
Yeah.
And she needs that money. She's going to do a couple seasons to bank that money to build the houses and to get her life set up. And that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, we'll watch it as long as it's on, but
I'll watch season 47.
Christine's like, there's really nothing appealing to me about North Carolina at all. Yes.
I'll watch season 47. Ari becomes a grandmother. Truly goes to an old folks home.
It's fine. We watch these kids be born. Can we watch them go to their portal?
We'll be in the old folks home watching it.
Absolutely. Amy, we're going to be on a compound together at some old folks ladies' home and watching Sister Wives, and it's going to be amazing.
You know what we'll do? We'll get the container homes. We'll just all have a little container home on the property.
I can tell you at least one other BDF who's down for a BDF compound.
Okay. All right.
So,
well, there you go.
Talking about just the other day. We need a BDF compound.
Okay.
Janelle's like, I really cannot be fussed to compete about this. I just don't care.
Again, she is me, I'm her.
Yeah. And they toast to the property. They talk about the siblings recreating this photo of Garrison that we see of him as a little guy, probably like 3 or 4.
Again, Garrison loved fire. I'm kind of like, I hope you guys kept an eye on that.
Yeah. But you can see him. He's just like behind a fire. It's really cute. And because he loves fire so much. So back in Flagstaff, Kody and Robyn are going to go out to dinner. And I would like to jump off a building right now so I don't have to talk about this.
You got to talk about it, girl.
I know. God, this was awful.
This is your job today.
I know. And I'm doing it.
To lead us all through.
I'm here for you people. I'm here to support you through this horrifically horrible, cringy dinner.
Let's do it.
As I'm watching this, I texted Amy. I'm like, oh my God, they're talking about sex. Oh my God. And she says it is always a good experience for them to go out and talk.
Well, because they have little babies at home. Right. I mean, you know, a 12-year-old and 8-year-old, tiny babies.
Yes. The tenders, the tender age children.
Fuck off.
Amy, she asked Kody to cut her food for her.
Yeah. What is happening here? I'm like, okay, so full disclosure, there have been times where Timmy's had to do something like this for me. Like, not too long ago, we had artichokes and I couldn't figure out what to do with them. And Timmy was showing me. Or sometimes 9 times out of 10, I can't get the crab leg open. And my kids have to open the crab leg for me. I don't know. This just seemed like she had chicken that he had to cut or something. I'm like, what is it?
What to do with it?
Yeah.
I think the last time someone cut my food for me is like when I deeply cut my thumb and couldn't use my hand and needed help. It's very, very weird. And he asked for the knife because he licked his, and she says she's okay with his licking, and that sounded bad. And no one asked for this, DLC. No one asked for this. I don't want to see them sexually flirting.
I'd rather see David and Christine making out again.
Yes,
like we had to see. Yeah.
Yes. Can we see her doing that lap dance in the middle of the
I'd rather
wedding?
that. Yes.
Way less cringy than this. Yes. Then she like licks off her fork. It's just bad.
It's really gross, and you can't.
Amy.
You cannot convince me that she is still doing a lot of licking. You just can't convince me of it. Their marriage
No.
is not there anymore. I just don't see it happening.
He's doing a lot of licking.
I don't think there's a lot of licking happening on either end.
No. And
Just gonna say that.
he wants to be a gentleman, and she asks if he's okay with her licking, and now and Robyn gets all shy, and Robyn says Kody's more into PDA than she is, and that makes her come across as snobby, but she's really just very shy. And Kody says someone asked about plural marriage, and she said she didn't know because she wasn't sure what to say because she doesn't want to speak for him.
Yeah, so now they have this fake conversation around should we live polygamy again? And I'm going to tell you something, Amanda. I would be here for it.
Oh,
I would be here
absolutely
for someone to come and usurp Robyn's position. I would totally be here for it.
And the thing is, you know who really would be here for polygamy? Robyn. Robyn wants it again.
Yeah, I think
she
so.
really does.
I think so. Well, I think Kody wants to fuck a bunch of women, so I think he's into it.
Yeah.
And
we talk about how monogamy isn't something that they chose to live, that it's been chosen for them. Robyn says she turned down many worthy an individual.
Okay, I want to talk about this because I was listening to another podcast. I forget which one. Many people have done many deep dives on this situation. Might have been Corey and Carly. And the time between Robyn's divorce and her meeting Kody was only like 6 or 7 months.
Yes.
So she was getting marriage proposals.
If you heard what she said, though, she said, I had friends, I hung out with their kids, and my friends said, I would marry you. Not, will you marry me? Like,
okay,
I have friends in my life that, like, I'm not in love with, I don't want to marry, but, like, I could see that they're a worthy person to marry.
So, like,
That's what I think these people are saying, and she's taking it as like, all these people asked me to marry them.
This is like that guy saying to me, I would be your boyfriend if you lost 25 pounds.
Correct.
Okay. All right. So like a hypothetical.
A very hypothetical sort of situation.
All right. Gotcha.
But all of these men were monogamous, and she wasn't going to do that. And plural marriage was a deal breaker for her. And if Kody had pursued her as a monogamist, she wouldn't have even entertained it.
I have to say something. I think I figured out what's going on here.
Okay.
I think Robyn has to create this and keep up and maintain this idea
that Kody won.
Everybody wanted her, and she went with Kody. Yes, to make her seem
and to help feed his ego.
Like Timmy and I have this joke that we always say. We'll talk about when we start dating or something, and I'll go, yeah, and the many men who were in line before you, like we make a joke.
Yeah.
I think that's what Robyn's doing, but she's doing it seriously.
Yeah, I think so
and
too.
I think it's all smoke and mirrors.
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't think multiple men got down on one knee with a ring in their hand.
No, I don't either.
Oh, good God. But so Kody asks if there is value to plural marriage for them in the future. He doesn't know what space she's in or where they will be in 2 to 3 years. Well, no one knows that.
No one knows that.
No one knows that.
But Kody is 57 years old, Amanda.
He will be 60.
Is he going to be 60 picking out new wives? And I guarantee you he'll go for a 20-year-old. Like, stop it.
Because he'll need more children.
Yeah, stop it, dude.
He says he almost wants to turn the tables and ask to get back into plural marriage. And if someone wanted to have a relationship with her and a guarantee that it would be perfect, then yes, she would consider it.
Okay.
Nothing's perfect, bitch.
No,
what are you talking about?
Again, I always quote this, but in Tommy Boy, I could take a box with a piece of shit in it and stamp guaranteed on it. Doesn't mean what's in the box is any better.
That's right.
So you can guarantee anything. A guarantee is only as good as what it is.
Yep.
So, okay, yeah, I guarantee you I am here to live polygamy and will be perfect, but nobody's going to hold you to that.
No.
She's an idiot. She's dumb.
She's a real dumb. And Kody says that he and Robyn share something special, and if it isn't duplicatable, it would put them at risk. Are you coming back to work?
Duplicatable. Sir? I hate him.
I hate him too. He's going to start talking about comfortability soon, and I'm out.
Yeah. Or conversating.
The use of comfortability is really bothering me because it's spreading.
Yeah.
And I'm not comfortable.
So is on accident. It's spreading.
I know. I've heard that too. I'm not okay with that either. He says why put anything at risk, for other than in his brain if there's something he wants more than she does? She now pretends to be confused. I don't know why I had a thumbs up there. He says he doesn't want to talk about that subject. And she says, about sex?
I was shocked she said that.
I was too.
Yeah.
His primary his primary motivation at this state in life would be how hot someone else is. And she says that would be the very worst reason. But he's like, but I'd also want to connect with them.
I think I just left my body at this point.
She says, you're coming across as a pig. That's the only thing Robyn says this entire episode that I agree with.
That's the only thing Robyn has said in 20 seasons that
I agree with.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
He is being crass for a reason, because if she's hot, he'd be interested in talking to her, but he wouldn't want to marry her because of her hotness. Because her hotness wouldn't matter when she nags him. Wow. He hates women.
He hates women.
He hates women.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Women are nags. Women are a pain in the ass.
And he's raising 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Good.
Robyn says that for her, it would be the real. Oh, for her, it sounds like this would be a real relationship with her and a concubine with someone else.
Again, I agreed with her.
Women want tenderness, companionship, and emotional intimacy. Okay, yeah, she's not wrong.
Yeah, ding, ding, ding.
But guess what men also want? Real men want tenderness, companionship, and emotional intimacy too.
Yeah.
This is not just a woman want this thing. This is not men want respect, women want love, Kody Brown.
I know.
Robyn asks if he would ever put this at risk, but he'd never do it just for sex because that isn't a good enough reason. She also says he always had this surplus of intimate relationships. And there's a fear that he doesn't know what to expect in monogamy. Robyn says she never had trouble here before. They never had trouble here before, so why would they now?
Yeah. So and they're talking about sex.
They're talking about sex.
She's saying he used to get a lot more sex, and now he's not, and I'm worried. And she says, but we've never had a problem before.
Yeah.
Gross. I don't need to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I want to throw up all over my desk.
He says a polygamist gets more than he wants, and a monogamist isn't getting enough. Gross.
Okay.
Gross. He doesn't mean to be salacious.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. They failed before and it was painful. And to try again, this woman would have to be a diamond. Not just looks, but the devotion to us, especially to Robyn. She would have to adore Robyn so much that she'd never worry about competing for his love and affection.
Okay, Amanda. So I have created a list. Of qualities that the future sister wife of Kody and Robyn must possess based on what they've said.
Okay, I'm excited.
So she needs to. So what they need from this woman is number 1, a guarantee.
Yes.
Okay. Number 2, she must be an absolute diamond.
Yes.
Number 3, super hot.
Yes.
Number 4, adore Robyn beyond all and above everyone else.
Yes.
Okay. Number 5, have a proper authority to perform the marriage. Not sure what that means.
They need a religious, they need a clergy person to do the marriage. Yes.
Number 6, they must take it seriously.
Yes.
Number 7, no nagging.
No nagging.
No nagging. Number 8, no drama.
No.
Next is can't break Kody's heart. Not allowed.
Nope.
And then finally, you must like Kody's licking. So PDFs, if you
tick any of these boxes.
You tick any of these boxes or all of these boxes, number 1, what kind of maniac are you? But number 2, you need to get on over to Gargamel's castle and apply for the job.
With the new house. We haven't seen that house.
Yeah.
Are we going to see them buy that house this season?
Probably.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
Kody says, how would it work? They aren't even involved in their religion anymore. And they need this religious authority to do it. And Robyn would worry that everyone else wouldn't take it as seriously and their whole lives would just turn into crap again.
You guys are aging out of this.
Yes, stop.
Like, just enjoy the rest of your life together.
Yes, please.
But see, Robyn's in hell. And that's, it really brings up mixed emotions inside of me because I'm an empathetic, nice person.
Yes.
but I enjoy watching her suffer silently and slowly in front of me.
I do too.
So then I'm like, am I a terrible person? I don't know. Yeah.
It's both. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't even know what to do with it. Ooh, okay. Kody isn't interested in the drama of another woman.
No drama.
No drama.
Mm-mm.
Kody asks if they are enduring their marriage, and she's like, no. But he makes jokes about them snapping at each other. And he asks if she's okay knowing that all of the attention that he needs falls on her and not those sister witches of hers.
Okay. All right. Fuck right off, dude.
Fuck
and also
off.
Merch alert, sister witches.
Just I will happily wear a t-shirt that says I'm a sister witch.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a t-shirt made.
Whitney, on it. Get on it, please.
Yeah.
Christine says, now I'm a sister witch? And she laughs and says he's creative. Meri says Kody's confidence comes from calling people names. Ding, ding, ding. Good job, Meri. Janelle's like, I'm a sister witch? You bet.
Yeah.
That's the quote.
Janelle's like, try to take me down, motherfucker.
Yep. Robyn says as long as he's rooting for her, they will be fine. In a talking head, Kody says the problem in plural marriage is he doesn't think that those two ladies can get along once he is in both of their beds. And he does this like weird hand thing.
Because
I want to die.
What's his example? What does he say? When we went on the honeymoon, that was the problem. Yeah, dude. Because it was a ridiculous honeymoon that none of your, like, the inequity started immediately.
Yes.
That was the problem.
Yes. Robyn was welcome into the family. And then they went on their honeymoon and it felt like it changed. And it wasn't fair to her. But he isn't saying that it wasn't fair to them. It was the lifestyle they chose. Deal with it. And they dealt with it. And they all left. This is some revisionist ass history if I've ever fucking heard
delusion. Well, again, Amanda, it's happened to them. They are the victims. We did nothing but just love each other, and we came into the family, and I don't know, no one can handle it, and they left.
And we all agreed
off
on plural marriage. What's the problem?
I could design a class for a semester on why this fell apart.
Yes.
This is not a simple, they just didn't like Robyn and it fell apart. No. No.
Not even close. It pisses him off when people ask him why he wants to be a monogamist. He says, didn't you see the mess that I was in? Of your own making, you asshat.
You mean the 13 beautiful children that your wives raised to be amazing people? Yeah, that had to suck.
That really was hard.
Yeah.
And you know what? I have seen men do this right. We watched My 5 Wives. It was boring as fuck. And you know why it was boring? Because Brady Williams was a decent husband to all of these women.
And don't forget Colton Winder.
Colton Winder.
The
Winder Winders.
Colton Winder.
Perfect.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And you know who else will do it well if it ever happens for him? Sidian.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Garrick Merrifield not doing it well.
No. Well, he's got the estrogen blocking glasses and it messes everything up.
It's true.
He tells Robyn he is done because it all just broke his heart too much. And she agrees that it sounds good and has to reassure him over and over again that she's okay with monogamy. They pinky promise on it. And Robyn says in a talking head that it's hard to say at dinner. And now it goes against some very deep parts of herself that she's giving up polygamy. It's confusing and she's still looking for the answers. Meanwhile, in Salt Lake City, Meri gets to speed dating. She looks nice.
Sure.
And she says she's embraced, let's do all of the things and experience life, which good girl. You lived in a sheltered cult most of your life. Go do things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go do things.
Yeah.
Now we get a this season on.
Which we saw a lot of this in the trailer. Yeah.
Kody gets emails gets emails from women wanting to get to know them to potentially join the family.
And the dolls and the curio cabinet
and the painting of the picture. And Robyn looking dead inside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Christine suggests that David and Kody hang out and he says no, but they go car racing together.
Yeah. And I want David to just smash his Ferrari right into Kody.
I know. Except that would hurt David and I don't want that. Meri and Janelle talk spiritual divorce. Janelle goes to Bourbon Street, does some stuff with some beads.
I know.
Meri tells Jen someone wants a piece of Coyote Pass. Now we have the showdown at Coyote Pass. Robyn says she isn't selling this land until everything is perfectly fair and they do it the right way.
Fuck right off, Birdie.
Shut up. Shut up.
Hater.
Kody goes on his apology tour to the wives.
It feels so fake.
It feels so fake. Christine doesn't want to talk to Kody ever again.
Don't blame her.
Sorry, dude. You're going to have to because you have 13 or 6 children with him.
Did we cover
13.
the part where he says in the beginning, I think he said, I talked to Janelle here and there. It's fine.
Yes.
I talk to Meri very rarely.
It's the opposite. I talk to Meri, Janelle more than Meri, and Christine and I just text about Truly.
Yeah. Okay. You're texting about Truly.
Sure.
What is that happening? Once a year?
To arrange meetups.
Okay. Okay.
Christine doesn't want to talk to him. Jen asks Meri how long it is until she realizes that Kody's an ass. Janelle doesn't want to be friends anymore.
With anyone?
With Kody.
Okay.
Then the creepy Kody not getting to do any of the naughty thing. I can't.
The Joker laugh. Yeah.
I can't. It's upsetting.
Whatever.
It's very upsetting.
Amanda, I have a voicemail.
Oh, the manosphere is back.
I guess. I don't know. I woke up this morning. It was here.
They're all boned up after special forces. so I got a lot to say.
I think so. So guys, if you're not familiar, couple seasons ago, I started getting voicemails from the manosphere. I don't know how else to explain what is happening.
They're real creepy.
They're real creepy. And they speak to Kody through me. It's weird.
It is weird, but they don't make a lot of sense anyway.
Hey Kody, it's the manosphere. We are so impressed with what you're doing over on Special Forces. You are really representing the manosphere well. You just keep acting like the real man you are and showing showing the world what it means to be a tough guy. As far as Robyn goes, she better fall in line and get in that bed and service you the way you deserve. There is no need for her to be taking a break from making sure you are her best customer. So you better get your woman in line, or it's time to bring in another. And when that time comes, the manosphere will help. We are developing an app, and we will be happy to share that app with you. Keep up the good work, soldier. Manosphere out.
Wow. The manosphere knows how to develop an app? You know why? They're doing AI vibe coding. They know how to do AI vibe coding, so they're creating an app.
I can't wait to see what the manosphere's dating app is.
I don't even know quite what to do with that.
Wow. Could you hear that okay? Was the volume okay?
The volume was fine. I heard every crazy word of that shit.
Guys, I mean, I don't know what. I get scared when I hear these voicemails. Like, how do they have my number?
Because they're scary.
They're scary. They're scary. All right. Is that it? Have we done our job?
We've done our job. Our work here is done.
We bring it to an end with this. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Again, if you want to hear our episodes, you're going to have to join our Patreon, Apple subscriptions, or Supercast at the $8. At the $12 tier, you get Real Talk. And our Big Love rewatch.
Yes. And our old Mad Men rewatch and 90210. See, if you like that guitar riff, there's more available for you.
You do get one episode a month is a Gen X corner, and we do something Gen X-y. And people have demanded that Becca and I keep doing Beverly Hills 90210 because it's wild.
It's bizarre.
Wild to go back to that show.
It's great. Great.
All right, guys. Amanda, thank you very much.
Amy, thank you.
And let me play our music out.
Okay.